Look at this. Alexei Prudes.
6'6", gets ahead of steam. We've been talking about him every morning. When he gets those legs going, you're not going to catch it. He uses the reach. He's got that newfound confidence in his shot, and he takes that and just breaks away on this play as they're killing the penalty. They get a fortunate bounce and carry him off the boards, and the big guy gets out there for his 21st goal of the season. You're going to see Alexei here, breakaway speed, gets down low, just takes his time. And I'm not sure if that went into the 6-7 hole, but definitely picked it, waited for Dustin Wolf to make the first move, and then just sent it to the side of the body. And we'll see if Tom Wilson gets involved any more of the rest of this game here.
2:20 left in it. Caps a 3-1 leader, and we have another penalty call coming up.
Well, Tom Wilson to the sin bin once again. I didn't catch that one.
What's your number 43, 2 minutes for high sticking.
St. Laurent has just given him 6 minutes in the last 2 minutes. And here off the face-off, he goes around, just an inadvertent stick as he swings around. You've got to be in control of it as it comes around here. It kind of pistol whips and bounces off the stick and hits Jonathan Huberdeau in the face. So definitely, that's a call. You've got to make that every single time.
As it turns out, Brent Johnson was clairvoyant. He does see a 6-on-4 for Calgary right now, down by 2. 5th power play on the night for the Flames. The netminder Wolf has been lifted. Huberdeau, Anderson, Kadri, Sharangovich, Coronado, and Barry 6 on ice in red. Dowd, Faravari, Carlson, and Duhaime to penalty kill for Washington. Flames get the draw. Barry and the bunch need to operate quickly with 2:15 to go. Barry, outside Anderson fires, shuffling over the Calgary native. Logan Thompson made another save. Sharangovich, they flood the far side. Pass intended for Kadri, too hot to handle. Anderson has to go back into his own zone. Off to the corner goes Protas. He'll heave it out all the way down with 1:45 left. Capitals a date with Ottawa on Thursday. Anaheim comes in here for the Flames. Kadri will advance through center. On for Sharangovich. Kadri swallowed up there by Carlson. Alexei Protas, who just gave the Caps a 2-goal advantage, fires towards the empty cage and missed it. You take a pot shot like that when you're a man down, no icing. Capitals 9-1-3 in their last 13 games. Coronado to the outside. All the way through, 70 seconds left for Huberdeau. Deep slot Uyghur fires, that's broken up. It hit off of Duhaime, it winds up off the ring. Folks, we need to close the book on Penn Fed trivia. Allen, just 2 goalies in Caps history have played for both the Caps and the Flames. Please name them.
Do I get a free car for guessing this one? Well, one of these, it's not fair because I was traded to the Calgary Flames from the Dallas Stars the same day he was traded from the Washington Capitals.
Answer the question, please.
It's Rick Tabaracci, and the other guy from the Battle of Alberta growing up is Pat Regan.
There you go.
There we go. That was hard.
Thanks for playing. Dowd against Backlund on this draw. Face-off control for Calgary. Anderson winds and fires. A kick-out stop there as we are in the McNugget minute of the 3rd period. Anderson working on the perimeter for Uyghur. Through the seam, Anderson guided back. Anderson again loads and fires. Thompson had the angle. 6 attackers on for Calgary. Seam pass. Coleman steered it wide. Final half minute of regulation. Washington up 2. Slot pass blocked. Duhaime with it. Off the boards and out. Pospisil turns back up. Final 15 seconds. John Carlson swats at this one. It's back onto the Calgary side. Logan Thompson, the Calgary native, fabulous in his return here to his hometown. The Caps secure the victory by the final of 3-1.
Once again, Rasmus Anderson up to something, going around sticking the Washington Capitals. At the end of the game, he knows he can get away with it. We take a look at Logan Thompson, who, in my opinion, was absolute first star of this game. A couple of breakaways in the first period, provides his team that confidence, backstops on the penalty kill late in this game, but so consistent throughout, and gets his 23rd victory of the season, Joe.
Capitals improving, Allen, to 34, 11 and 5, 73 total points. Right there, top of the heap of the NHL. It's time for us to kickstart Caps postgame live, brought to you by your DC area Chevy dealers. We do so on this crossover with a question first for Brent Johnson back home. Johnny, Logan is in such a nice groove, playing so very well. In your estimation, how sharp was he, especially in the first 20 minutes and on out tonight?
I mean, very sharp, Joe. I mean, a couple breakaways. You know, what gets me about his game is that there's zero panic, right? Like, you don't see him, maybe a couple plays where that puck's pinballing around, but he's always in the right spot.
Low pulse rate.
Very, very, yeah, exactly. That heart rate doesn't get above 60, right? He's just kind of sitting back there. The pucks hit him. We talk about how he plays that percentage game. It was the same thing tonight. You know, if his body's in the right spot, he's most likely going to make the save.
You know, I think defensively, this Caps team played an outstanding game tonight. You and I remarked about it watching it in the second period, especially. Always had 5 guys in the picture. Always 4 guys in the house. They were blocking those slot passes. They were suppressing shots. And when they did have a breakdown, they did have a few. LT was there with a blocker, a glove, or a pad.
He was the story tonight.
He was the story, and I always laugh. He says, I'm good at giving up 1 goal. Only 1 goal LT allowed tonight. We're going to be talking all about the netminer. What a week. Getting the new contract, getting the win in the place that you're from with your family in attendance. We're going to hear from the rest of his teammates. We're going to talk more about LT's new deal and what that means for the Capitals going forward. Plus, we'll re-wrap the best from this game tonight. How about Alexei Protas with the beautiful goal in the third, and of course that Dylan Strome power play goal, the eventual game winner. And the road trip continues. The season-long road trip comes to a close in Ottawa on Thursday. We're previewing that game and more. Stay right here.